In recent times, Hawaii has faced a new level of adversity, wildfires of an unprecedented scale. This island paradise, known for its beauty, is grappling with a fiery crisis that has left a lasting impact. Join us as we delve into the events that have unfolded and the challenges faced by the resilient people of Hawaii. Hawaii's familiarity with wildfires does not soften the blow of the recent onslaught. These fires, described as some of the most severe in the archipelago's history, have ravaged the land, leaving devastation in their wake. The cause behind their ignition remains a puzzle, under investigation by authorities seeking answers. A perfect storm of factors has fueled these infernos. Hurricane-force winds and dry weather conditions have acted as the catalysts, turning small sparks into raging blazes. The dryness, an unusual occurrence, has taken a toll, especially on Maui Island, where the entire region has been grappling with a harsh grip of drought. The recipe for wildfires is simple, yet devastating: fuel, spark, and weather. Approximately 14% of the state finds itself trapped in severe to moderate drought conditions, according to the U.S. Drought Monitor. This parched landscape is further compounded by the fact that nearly 80% of Hawaii is enduring abnormally dry conditions. The dry weather strips vegetation of its moisture, rendering it susceptible to igniting and facilitating the rapid spread of flames. Astonishingly, scientific research has revealed that Hawaii now receives 90% less rainfall than it did a century ago. A prolonged dry spell since 2008 has only exacerbated the crisis. Even prior to the fires, a red flag alert blanketed Maui, predicting the dangerous convergence of warm temperatures, low humidity levels, and powerful winds, a recipe for heightened fire risks. The situation was further aggravated by the gusts generated by Hurricane Dora, which brushed Hawaii's coastline. Portions of Hawaii are blanketed by non-native grasses, which, when combined with dry conditions, act as kindling, swiftly igniting and fanning the flames. The rapid spread of these fires has left both experts and residents in awe. In a press conference, Hawaii's Governor Josh Green labeled these wildfires as the state's most significant natural disaster to date. He highlighted the unprecedented strain that climate change is placing on Hawaii, echoing the global sentiment that similar challenges are unfolding worldwide. Rewinding the clock, the last major fire in Hawaii occurred in 2018, fueled by the winds of Hurricane Lane, which swept flames around Lahaina, the very town now reeling from the recent fires. 5 years prior, a fire consumed 2,000 acres of land, along with vehicles and structures, many of which were homes. The history of wildfires in Hawaii differs markedly from its current reality. In the past, volcanic eruptions or lightning strikes were the main triggers. However, modern human activities have amplified their frequency and intensity. Climate change amplifies this risk, as rising temperatures and prolonged heatwaves create an environment where fires thrive. The United Nations predicts that climate change will usher in an era of heightened wildfire occurrences, expanding into previously unaffected regions due to shifts in land use and climate patterns. Tragically, the wildfire crisis has taken lives on Maui, as officials confirm that the death toll has reached 80 individuals. Fears are mounting that this number could rise further, marking this event as the worst natural disaster in the history of the U.S. state. Firefighters have been on the front lines, working tirelessly to contain the fires in multiple areas, including Lahaina, a historic town that has suffered substantial devastation. After a rapid inferno earlier in the week, Lahaina cautiously reopened to residents with proof of residency. The town, with its rich history and annual influx of tourists, saw a line of cars stretching for miles along the Honoopilani Highway, the lifeline into Lahaina. Hawaii's Attorney General has announced a comprehensive review of the authorities' response to the wildfires, highlighting concerns about the pace of resident notifications. Reports of looting in evacuated Lahaina homes have surfaced, although these incidents remain unverified. The scope of destruction is vast, with over 1,000 buildings lost in Lahaina alone. This adds strain to the locals, whose livelihoods depend heavily on the tourism industry. Governor Josh Green has advised residents to brace themselves for a heart-wrenching sight in Lahaina, urging caution and safety. 6 shelters are operational for those displaced, with officials exploring options to house them in hotels and rental properties. Despite the adversity, hope shines through in the form of generous donations. Amazon founder Jeff Bezos and partner Lauren Sanchez pledged $100 million to support the fire victims.